Today I have a kind of exciting package, but this says Sigma 24 to 105 f4. Now this is going to be like my first nice lens, and this came from Japan in a single day. I ordered this yesterday and it's already here. I don't even understand how that's possible, but I'm not complaining. So I picked this up off of eBay, obviously, where most people buy their lenses from. And this actually looks like it is in quite good condition, at least from the photos. Let's see how it is in real life. Wow. A note. How thoughtful. And a snack. Now I've been eyeing sort of a lens that has the aperture throughout the same aperture throughout the zoom range, because I'm not sick of this lens that I'm recording on right now, but it'd be very nice if I could have something that was just one constant aperture that was actually decently fast. And I actually rented the new RF version of this lens, and I liked it quite a lot. Even on this Canon R50 that I have here, in a dark museum, it performed pretty well, and I got some pretty nice sharp images out of it. So that's really what led me to pull the trigger on this. The only thing that I'm concerned about is I'm gonna have to use this thing, because obviously I have an RF mount camera and this is an EF lens. So a little bit of a history lesson. There was a lens all the way back in 2006, I want to say, and it was the first version on the EF mount of this 24 to 105 f4 formula, and it was quite good, but obviously it is a damn near 20-year-old lens at this point. They released a second version, which is a little bit more expensive, and at around the same time Sigma also came out with their own version. Now the Sigma version is supposed to be a little bit quieter in terms of the focusing and in terms of the image stabilization, which is really what I was looking for. I wanted something that I could use for video decently well. But this is a big lens, obviously, and it's kind of heavy, so I am kind of worried about this with that, how I'm gonna like it. I really didn't mind the RF version, but we will see. So far so good. I mean, let's see what you can see here. So I knew about this. There's just an ever so slight scratch on there. Of course, a few little dings. I think this came out in 2014 or 2015. Do not quote me on that. The lens hood has seen a few scuffs, but hey, that's what it's supposed to do, right? To protect the lens, I'd rather have a lens that's a little scuffed, or a lens hood that's a little scuffed up, rather than my lens be scuffed up. How does this look? Pretty good. This is going to be kind of hard to see, but look at that. That looks good. And this is what really I was looking for, was something that was well taken care of. And this having the original pouch and even the original box and documentation, I was like, oh, this guy took care of it. Yeah, this looks great. A little bit of dust, maybe even on the inside there. It's kind of tough to say, but it's an old lens. What are you gonna do? I don't think it's, maybe a little heavier than the RF version. I don't think it's considerably heavier. And there's it with its EF mount, the RF mount on there. Yeah. That is quite phallic, isn't it? Yeah. Definitely will stand out. But I like a nice solid lens. And this build quality feels really good. That was the thing about the Sigma version versus the even the second Mark II version of this lens on the EF mount, the Sigma version was undoubtedly way better built. Like, this is all metal, and the zoom ring was a little bit stiffer, so you didn't suffer from lens creep, which is all good. So of course you got your manual focus switch. Let me zoom in a little. You got your manual and autofocus switch. Those feel really nice. And then you have your optical image stabilization, which is huge for me with no IBIS. And you got your big ass lens hood, because it's a big ass lens. And yeah, I mean, that's about it for that. And you get this nice little pouch, which I will definitely use. Decent padding in there. Also got this foam up here, which is cool. Tiny little Sigma tag on there. Yep, it's a Sigma. Well, I guess I could throw this on really quickly while the camera's recording. Okay, well, we're in handheld mode now because I don't even trust my tripod with this thing, man. This is a large lens. It's probably fine. I'm just slightly scared. So here, let me adjust that. So here it is. I mean, you can kind of hear it clicking away a little bit, probably in the video as well, but not bad. The image stabilization is now on. Can't really hold it with one hand, but you know, what are you gonna do? Can't have everything in the world. But first impressions, it's not that much bigger. It's fine. I mean, hey, I paid $500 for it. That is way cheaper than the RF version. The RF version is like $1,200, and this one, I mean, really is in good shape. So, no regrets, I suppose.